We all want to age gracefully, but our next guest says we need to think more about aging powerfully. It's not just about aging, it's about how you age. Think about that. Dr. Vonda Wright is her name. She's a double board certified orthopedic surgeon, a researcher, and a sports doctor. Yeah, she's a show-off. She's already the author of 5 books about health and aging, including Fitness After 40, Guide to Thrive, and Younger in 8 Weeks. Now she's out with her 6th book. It's called Unbreakable, A Woman's Guide to Aging with Power, which she shares practical fitness, diet, and medical tips for living a long and healthy life. That's the key part, healthy life. Dr. Wright, I'm so glad you're here. And may I just say, I love the way you think. Starting with a couple of nuggets. You said, you never believe that aging is the inevitable decline from vitality of youth. Aging is the price of life. Agree. And this is my favorite one. Aging is a superpower.
Absolutely.
Yet here you were at the age of 47. How old are you now?
I'm 58.
58. But at the age of 47, it was a learning curve for you. What happened to you? Stuff that you would think, you know this stuff. What happened?
You would have thought I would have known it, but at 47, I hit a wall, meaning all the things you think of, night sweats, brain fog, but Gayle, I could not remember nouns. In the operating room, give me the thing.
Yes.
I gained 30 pounds. I was at 40 in the prime of my life. I gained the weight. I did not recognize myself, and worse, I was having heart palpitations in the middle of the night. I called my cardiologist. I'm like, Ricky, what is going on?
You didn't see this coming for yourself?
You would have thought I would have seen it coming because I'm an aging researcher.
Yes.
Maybe I thought I was never gonna hit it, but I should have known. It's inevitable.
But now you're saying, listen, we all need to adjust our mindset. Instead of grieving for the past, we need to focus on longevity and aging well and aging in a healthy way.
Absolutely. I believe midlife and beyond can be the most productive, the most authentic, harness the power of our wisdom.
Yep.
Yes.
But we have to stop looking over our shoulder at 26 and worshiping that time that is past, when maybe we weren't as stable, our jobs weren't as good, maybe we still live with our parents. We have to pivot our mindset to face the future because aging is a superpower.
Yep.
You talk about aging time bombs, 6 of them, and one of them has to do with inflammation. You call it infla-aging.
Yes.
How do you combat it, and what are some of the other strategies for pushing back against these time bombs?
You know, inflammation is one of the drivers of disease in this country. It is largely lifestyle, meaning we have got to stop eating so much sugar in this country, eating more protein. But when we move and work out, if you have 30 minutes in a day, and only 30 minutes, I'm gonna tell you to go lift weights and to lift
over cardio.
heavier.
Over cardio.
I'm not, if
Lift
you
heavier.
only have 30 minutes,
Wow.
lift heavy, because what is our goal with aging? It is strength and power.
Yeah.
We have got to be able to protect ourselves from getting up off the floor. And that comes with strength and lifting heavy.
And speaking of, I want to say this as respectful as possible, because if there was a man sitting over there, I'd say the same thing. You look amazing right now. So I can tell that you work out and you lift with intention.
Well, you know what? I believe, and so I do this, that I am worth the daily investment in my health. And I think all of us are too. And that's another one of the key mindset pivots. You have to believe you are worth the work.
Yeah, making those daily deposits in the bank of your life.
That's right.
You talk about how men and women age differently. And it's
Absolutely.
important to create that distinction.
Yes.
Because oftentimes we compare, even within my own relationship. I talk about it with my wife, and I have to realize sometimes we are just different.
To a cellular level, in my own research, we found down to the stem cell level, male stem cells and female stem cells different. So what does that mean? Men will age on a slow, steady decline, but Gayle, I got hit in the head with a brick. There's a cataclysmic event that happens in perimenopause as estrogen walks out the door. And every one of our tissues is impacted by that. So
you lose
different.
you lose your muscles, you lose your strength, and all that stuff.
Absolutely, but you don't have to.
That's what I was going to say. You don't have to. Start by moving. You said everybody needs to move.
Everybody.
You've been moving since we were 1.
Yeah, it's not a new skill for us. And look at the way we're designed. Our biggest muscles below the belly button. So we like our guns, right? We like to be in the gym with our guns, but if we want to live long and prosper, we're going to lift heavy on the muscles from our waist down.
You also have a good thing about balancing. If you got to stand on one leg, close your eyes and see if you can balance for 30 seconds.
That's good,
I did not do well.
Well, we got
you
plans.
can retrain that.
We got plans for the commercial break. Let's try it again. Hey, we're going to have a balance off.
Okay, we'll have security and emergency medics
Personnel
stand
stand by. Get your head away from the table. Dr. Vonda Wright, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. The book is fantastic.
Very good advice.
It's called Unbreakable. It is available today.